Oh, mau backsound musiknya backsound musik apaan ya? Kagak ada anjing. Jangan gini, jangan gini. Backsound musik. Aku gak ada lagunya bangsat. Nah ini nih. Nah, oh, HP gue mana ya? Anjing Tarjo. Gak jelas banget, gak jelas. Ta. Nah, gini ya, segini kali ya. Pertama, Bang, nanti lo main 4 remake kagak? Kan tahun depan. Masih lama kan? Tahun depan itu. Itu tahun depan masih lama banget. Nggak belum keluar. Tahun depan pasti dimainin kok. Nah ya, pasti dimainin tahun depan. Santai. Ngapain gue ya? Bingung gue mau ngapain nih. Nah, ini dia. Halo Denis, thank you udah mampir ya. Dan tahun depan Den pasti dimainin Den. Tenang aja ya. Cuman sampai nunggu tahun depannya lama anjir. Sekarang kan baru bulan Juni. Ini Juli, April, Mei. Agustus, September, Oktober, November, Desember. Pusat masih lama banget tadi tahun depan. Mending kalau tahun depan awal-awal, kalau tahun depan pertengahan tahun depan lama juga tuh nungguinnya. Aneh. Daily nyari artefak, weekly. Banyak nih. Banyak yang harus gue kelarin bro. Gila gue baru bangun banget. Tadi gue mau live jam 8, gue tiduran sampai jam segini. Aduh.
Illusion shattered. Everybody stand. Witness the power of Gua. Know my sword. Inazuma shines eternal. Nice and spicy. Shine down. There is no escape. Time to act. Teamwork is strength. Let me weave you a breath. rain outlines your fate. Now you shall perish. Ha! 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 Illusion shattered. Ha! Nova, get them. Ha! Adventure time. The Winter Shogun approaches. Shine down!
Ya. Ya ntar mah.
There is no escape. Get them. Nice and spicy. Race you. Shine down. There is no escape. Let's light it up!
Illusion shattered. Clear skies can do nothing to hide the brilliance of lightning. Divine bolts can strike even in the absence of rain. Do you see that tree? Wait, you understand? So, demonstration is not required.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Right.
There is no escape!
Ah, the frying pan?
I'm going in!
Eat this!
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the... Thank you for... Ad Astra...
Halo Kel. Halo Kelly. Halo Kel. Bang, kenapa, Fari? Sorry ya nggak pakai cam ya, gue baru buat bangun, muka gue berantakan parah ya.
Everybody stand back! Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Get them!
Inazuma shines eternal.
Ya udah pakai, ya udah sih pakai cam aja. Gua baru buat bangun, kayak gue sering banget nguap soalnya. Sering banget nguap, muka pucat banget. Kayak rapi aja mukanya, sialan lo. Tetap aja sih setidak rapi-rapinya. Gua kagak jelek banget kayak kalau belum mandi mah. Baru bangun, rambut kribo ya kan, kumisan jenggotan belum cukur gara-gara jam kerja nggak jelas. Coba-coba kem gam setel lagu turu. Setel lagu turu. Lagu turu yang mana sih? Yang ini ya? Bentar ya. Ah, bukan. Bukan itu anjir, Undertale. It's showtime. Itu kan yang kamu maksud. Udah. Mau ngapain jago cantik, lihat lihat dari wajah bantalnya. Enggak, gue temen pengen cukur rambut. Gue sumpah dah, gue rambut gondrong dikit itu, Kel. Gue rambut gondrong dikit itu jelek banget, makanya pengen cukur gitu. Tadi gue bimbang kan, nih gue mau nge-live apa gue mau cukur nih. Soalnya kalau gue cukur rambut, gue gak bakal nge-live. Soalnya jam 12 gue udah gawe lagi, jam 12. Jam 12 sampai jam 12 malam udah gawe lagi. Jadi ya nggak tahu dah. Makanya cam dulu. Cam dulu ngapain? Cam dulu, Kel. Jemput dah lo, Kel. Nggak usah lah ya. Kuat terhadap pyro. Oh, kuat terhadap pyro mulu dah. Jelek, Kel, sumpah rambut gue lagi keribu-keribunya, berantakan, kumisan, jenggotan, ya Allah, belum cukur sama sekali gue. Nggak asik. Bahasanya begitu turu, bang. Iya turu, ntar aku lah.
There is no escape.
I'm going in! Let me weave you a verse.
After frying pan, into the fire! Eat this!
Ha! Now you shall perish.
Mana sih kayak main God of War 4 atau mitologi Nodi, bang, seru nanti ya, berurut ya. Nih gue pakai kamera tuh. Tuh. Tolong matiin dulu lampu ya. Ya. Halo teman-teman. Nggak burem kan ya? Gue kadang suka burem-burem gambarnya nih. Nggak tahu kenapa. Eh, tuh kan. Baju melar ya kan? Baju tidur. Nah kan jelek. Baju tidur melar. Ah, sialan lokal. Gue baru bangun sering nguap-nguap gua. Saya baliknya tadi pagi. Takutnya kalau camp pucat begini sama sering nguap-nguap, tadi kira males nge-stream lagi ya. Sialan kau, Kelly. Kebat terhadap elektro, aduh, aneh aja berkurang. Ngantuk paling dari mana tuh? Pulang dari mana tuh? Baru pulang pagi, sus. Kerja ya. Kerja gua kemarin kan malam, dari jam 7 malam sampai jam 3 pagi. Heeh. Jam 7 malam sampai jam 3 pagi. Gue tidur baru subuh tadi. Subuh bangun jam 9:30 10. Tuh kan ada jadwal kerjanya hari ini jam 12 ya sampai jam 12 malam. Gue mikir anjir, nih buat mau nge-live apa kagak ya? Kalau nggak nge-live sayang banget. Hari Sabtu soalnya kan, hari Sabtu kan harusnya ya orang-orang pada libur gitu. Setidaknya ada lah yang mampir satu dua. Eh, ya udah, gue live aja deh. Oh iya kerja malam ya, kerja malam guys. Ingat kerja malam. Jadwal kerjanya nggak jelas di sini. Asli. Kinda sus.
Power for walk. Rain outlines your
Ah,
Higher, higher, pants on fire!
Solidify!
Access denied.
Anjing bukan di sini musuhnya bangsat, gua udah pakai skill-skill gua. Daki, daki. Gua kira musuhnya di situ. Nggak tahu yang ini ya kan.
Solidify!
We're way behind schedule.
Let's get down to business.
Horn of icy frost. Blaze over.
rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Masya Allah, nih kenapa? Sampai rasa gue doang aja apa gua gimana ya? Genshin agak kurang gua gara-gara gua nggak udah berapa? Udah lama banget gua terakhir dapat artefak bagus. Lihat muka lu jadi pengen pipis mulu anjing. Ngapa jadi pengen pipis mulu anjir? Wah, lu aneh-aneh lo ke lu. Lihat muka gua pengen pipis nih, kamera ketengahin aja kali ya.
Toodaloo.
Tuh, kalau ketengahin jelek mending sini ya. Ngapa jadi pengen pipis dah? Aneh kau. Di mana titiknya anjing? Di sono bangsa. Iya lah suruh ke Inazuma. Suruh ke Liwe. Panjang nggak sih story Xiao? Katanya sedih. Gue pengen lihat ini gue. Gue udah ke spoiler anjing. Pas gue scroll IG ada yang nge-share. Bangke emang. Tapi gue gak tau ceritanya. Tapi katanya sedih, gak tau dah. Tentang Yaksa kan, Yaksa. Pengen Yaksa Hydro. Iya cantik anjir. Oh yang Pyro juga cantik. Tapi nggak diliatin sih pas muka mereka pada marah. Cuman siluetnya doang. Coba nggak siluet. Oh ini. Pengen yelan gua. Nggak punya lagi. Aduh ngapa gua aja siau ya? Yelan katanya artefaknya 4 emblem. Gua nggak tahu gua kalau dapat yelan dapat pas lagi artefak apaan. 4 emblem kata dia. Kata orang-orang.
No touching.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
Solidified.
Access denied.
Tiru, 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 tiru. Lagu yang tadi gue putar itu, yang Undertale itu kena copyright nggak sih ya? Kagak sih. Halo, buka dulu. Halo, buka dulu. Buat takutnya nggak copyright sih lagunya. Dah. Nggak copyright lagunya, aman. Gila sendiri, ini lagu pengen ngetes copyright apa kagak, kayak kagak sih. Saya gue liat kagak copyright. Ngantuk asli dah. Tevat Prayek ya? Aduh. Kagak ada hari libur gua. Masa gua ngisiin cuti ya? Tapi saya masa duitnya banyak, jing. Kerja duitnya banyak, maksudnya sehari tuh double. Kalau kerja tuh double gajinya. Tapi kalau hari ini enggak sih, enggak double. Enggak tahu double apa enggak. Jadi main bisa beli-beli yang buat komputer, tahan aja kali ya, nggak apa-apa kali ya. Halo. Udah nggak usah pakai lagu-lagu lah aja, ini sulit.
Paimon coming in.
Huh?
The defense is on the left side of the tower.
Gimana caranya ini biar sampai 80? Nggak bisa, bro. Level 10. Waduh. Gue ganti aja deh ke Liu. Sesat ya. Di Mondstadt lama banget dailynya. Mending ke Liyue dah. Liyue mendingan dikit lah. Mana ada yang bilang di Mondo lebih cepat dailynya dibanding Inazuma ya? Udah sama aja lah. Malah kayak Mondstadt malah dioper-opernya jauh aja. Mending dah Inazuma ya lah. Suaranya ini Inazuma lebih cepat. Iya. Suara Yelan, iya pengen banget Yelan dah gua. Ah, penyesalan datang terakhir. Ini apa sih? Yelan pengen tapi kagak dapet. Build Xiao lagi di build, gua nggak mau build karakternya kalau artefaknya belum ada. Gua lagi nyari artefaknya dulu masalahnya. Mana nih? Elan E70K masa?
Add Astra.
Anjing banyak banget Pak Ayam. Orang gue ekspedisinya di situ doang. Ekspedisi di situ doang gua. Jadi banyak. Wah, Serenity Pot gua penuh nih. Oh iya, Serenity Pot suruh belanja 2 Serenity Pot ke orang ya. Gue ekspedisi kalau ekspedisi explore itu apa sih yang iya ekspedisi itu gua di paha ayam semua. Paha ayam sama itu bunga matahari aja, bunga matahari bangsat.
This realm.
Moga. Lu mau jualan apa? Biar bisa bikin ini apa sih? Sweet madami banyak. Anjir, sweet madami banyak. Kerja nanti jam 12 ke Ted. Makan nasi dong. Nasi apa nasi bungkus?
If you ever
Pengennya sih gitu ya nasi ya, kagak ada nasi di sini masalahnya. Numpang dong, numpang beli-beli makanan. Nah, nih beli di sini nih, sidik biasanya masuk nah. Numpang beli-beli jajan-jajan Serenity Pot. Di mana lagi sidik ini aneh? Aduh, jauh banget lagi monyet. Oh, ini dia. Heh. Nah, tinggal apa nih? Tinggal langkah 10 kali. Maksudnya biar level 10 biar gue bisa dapat gacha nggak bisa gue satu kali doang itu anjing babi. Semangat bang, anjing bocil reply dah. Anaknya Bang Windah tuh dia. Kayaknya ya. Tuh kan nguap-nguap kan bener dah. Tadi kayak ragu mau live apa kagak. Sebenarnya tadi tuh semalam kan gue balik jam 3 ya, pulang jam 4 ya. Dia mau nge-live tuh cuma kepagian. Gue tidur dulu bangun jam 8 ya kan mau nge-live. Kebablasan sampai jam setengah 10 aja ya. Halo bocil reply, thank you udah mampir yo. Aku player baru di Genshin. Salam kenal ya. Baru mulai Genshin. Kerja jam berapa bang? Jam 12, siap-siap setengah 1 jalan. Habisin resin. Gue udah habisin resin gue. Yuk gue fokus ini dah. Story dah. Di JJJ story gue tahu story banyak udah gitu. Untung belum ngadain di explore ya. Kalau lagi ada yang di explore gue lagi ribet begini. Kayak apaan sih biasanya ini kalau gini ini ya, lu Meston ya. Nah, sampai jam berapa bang? Sampai jam 12 malam. Atau jam 12 malam atau jam 3 pagi, nggak tahu dah. Ya santai harus bertahan, harus endure. Gua harus endure 2 bulan.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss,
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown.
Nanti Caca mana ke dalam lagi masa?
Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Itu bawa dah. Sampai 5 lapis.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place like this? For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in prison. I don't know the first thing about breaking out of one. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. I can't give up hope now. Try and stay positive. At least I've explored a new place and seen more of the world while reuniting with some old friends.
Sampai 5 lapis bener banyak banget ini. Enggak apa-apa bang, kalau nggak ada itu sepi itu. Iya sih.
There's still a silver lining, I guess.
Nggak maksa Yelan cantik banget ini. Mana ya Mami Yelan? Mami. Ini dia.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high.
Hati-hati bang. Bang, Bapak RW nanti bantuin. Bapak RW siapa ya?
Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Tambah dong Lord. Anjing Lord bangsat. Lord. Nanti ya aku belum ada waktunya nih bener dah. Sama jam kerja bentar kalau ditanya pengen live seharian mah pengen. Bener dah. Cuman jam kerja 2 bulan ini sampai akhir bulan ini, kalau nggak pertengahan bulan besok lah paling lama. Doain dah cepet-cepet deh ya, biar cepet kerjaannya kelar, biar gue bisa nganggur lagi anjing. Orang doain biar dapat kerja terus ya, gue minta doain biar nganggur lagi biar bisa nge-live anjay. Pakai bahasa Jepang. Bang main Stumble Guy. Iya nanti ya. Lagi ada story juga di Genshin, jadi nggak usah aku tinggal. Bapak Liwe bang sering kangen minum. Oh ini sih Songli. Pakai bahasa Jepang. Lama lagi, ini kan gue baru install ulang komputer gara-gara VGA baru waktu itu. Tuh, download dulu lama.
Silly child.
Tunggu sampai hari esok. Anjing, tunggu sampai hari esok. Kok ini aja. Anjay, PGA baru nih, udah lama, udah 2-3 minggu yang lalu. 2 minggu ya, 2-3 minggu yang lalu ya, udah lama. Emang nggak pernah gitu ya duduk gitu,
There's nothing for Paimon to do here.
terbang mulu ya.
Boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again.
Tuh kan baru dibahas saya suruh lari, terbang bangke.
Alright, fly free then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here.
1 hari berlalu begitu saja. Illumin cantik ya, lihat-lihat ya. Menggemaskan anjay.
Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo, thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker. Hello, everyone.
Bapak Gembala.
I completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still nothing has changed today.
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Yanfei ngapa matanya beler dah? Matanya Yanfei beler ya. Bumi menolak Paimon.
It's easy to forget to keep.
Mantul ya. Kalau Paimon nginjak tanah mantul.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen. Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen.
Bang main ML nggak?
Are you hungry?
Main rame nggak? Dulu main, cuma sekarang udah enggak karena HP udah nggak kuat.
I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's
Among
definitely
Us.
not me.
Ito.
What's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
What are you looking at Paimon for? Paimon, are you hungry? No. Paimon's not hungry. Why do you ask?
If that's the case.
Huh? What am I missing here?
Paimon tadi bilang kalau dia merasa sudah di sini sudah 20 hari.
I heard that too as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry even after 20 days?
Aku malah rasa baru 1 hari aja.
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days, but I haven't really felt hungry since.
Lu gila kagak
Now that I
lapar,
think
Bro.
about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been suspended. The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it.
Entah bagaimana kabar Xiao, apa dia mengalami fenomena yang sama. Nggak, Xiao pergi kemana aja?
What's wrong, traveler? Did you think of something?
Kamu bilang ke yang lain kalau kamu gagal memanggil Xiao.
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone.
Halo Mami, gila.
I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something! Oh, please, please be the exit!
Please be the exit.
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Nggak, lo masker bisa dibukain nggak sih?
Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind it lies a passageway.
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as well go in and explore.
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait to get out of this place!
Halo Jody. Yelan katanya nggak kenal capek teman-teman. Nah lo gimana tuh yang mau jadi suaminya Yelan? Tidak mengenal lelah doi. Sulit. Kata Yelan apa itu capek? Ya Allah. Tewas loh. Ya apaan sih ini? Nggak bisa bang, kan 2 di itu. Oh gitu. Widih. Ada rekomendasi elemen Geo. Wah, Geo mah jelas lah, nggak usah dibahas kalau Geo mah. Aku punya elemen Geo mana ya? Kayak King Party, jangan ini bro. Ini Raiden Party aja. Nah nih, Geo ya. Oke Geo, elemen Geo. Kita full Geo kali gue ya. Ini di ayat tuh dah. Mana Geo gua? Geo gua mana Geo? Nah nih.
Understood.
Noh, Ningguang, Yunjin, noh, full Geo bangke. Kurang satu lagi sih Albedo kalau nggak Ito ya. Aduh, nggak ada lagi gua Albedo kalau nggak Ito. Nah. What the fuck, man?
Lucy, is that you?
Hey, did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy.
Disuruh kemana anjir?
No. Yes. What? Hit me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Anjing ya. Kena damage gua.
You're grounded now.
Level ada platform akan menyinari berkat sinar cahaya di platform. Aktifkan perangkat ini untuk mengontrol posisinya mengarahkan sinar cahaya tersebut. Lightsaber dapat digunakan untuk menyinari simbol besar pada platform di seberang dan mengaktifkannya semua simbol besar sampai bisa menjadi kunci untuk memecahkan teka-teki. Udah terus? Oh udah.
Cascade.
Goblok Oh gini ya teka-tekinya. Oke, balik lagi berarti. Memusingkan anjir domainnya.
No, it's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him? Break a leg!
Adept back. Be still.
Ayato the best anjay. Nggak nyesel gacha Ayato bangke. Anjing nih jauh banget gimana caranya lah. Hah? Oh ada aneh nih. Ya gue masuk ke sana dulu dah.
Gather. Gather.
It's nothing. Your life is mine.
Strike is one!
Order guide you.
Ini udah. Najis. Kalau kesini kemana? Ini mah udah.
Gather.
Let's go. Return. Oh! Bangsat, pantasan gua ini gua kayak gini ya. Oh iya anjing. Goblok. Stupid bis. Oke. Stupid.
On leap! Huh. Don't waste my time.
Break a leg!
Mind the damage. Stabilize.
It's nothing. Don't waste my time.
Wah, Bang Streamer baru bangun. Iya, Bang Lupi. Membingungkan nih. Apakah begini? Bukan. Ini berarti nih. Set. Nah. EZ itu. Iya nih, aku kan agak on. Anjas. Salah yang on harusnya ya? Iya benar sini berarti ya, anjir. Baru sadar, Cina. Iya, baru sadar. Lo kok jauh, anjing. Kayak gini nih, tahu gua. Anjas.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Gila, elektro, cryo, geo, dendro. Anjay, hydro sama pyro kagak ada, bro. Woi, tolong dibantu lah. Oh, kita suruh ke sono pakai ginian. Spoiler enggak ya? Percuma kamu spoiler, aku udah baca-baca di TikTok orang pada nge-share bangke. Udah kebaca duluan. Cuma pengen tahu ceritanya, makanya gue baca bener-bener.
Ground.
Anemo bang, oh iya Anemo nggak ada.
What's down there?
Is that little dude called Shao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Xiao aja.
Conqueror of demons? Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him! Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Kamu kenapa? Kamu baik-baik aja.
Hello? Little dude!
Halo.
Anyone home?
Anyone? Oh.
He isn't responding. What's going on here? Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
Oh.
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you. How did you become an illusion?
An illusion.
Tar siang apa? Tar siang kerja.
Coincidence.
Aku
We're just
kerja.
thinking you went missing and stuff, and then we heard the sound of you fighting. Pretty lucky we found you, if you ask me. You didn't get hurt, did you?
A coincidence. Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now. Get out of there.
Sebentar, kamu keluka.
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh? He disappeared.
Where'd he go? It sounded like he might be injured. We need to go help him.
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling us to be careful? It's not like we're in any danger here. Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way.
Not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible.
Berarti besok World War 2, Bang. Iya, betul. Goblok itu jatuh.
Looks pretty deep. Be careful, everyone.
Itu pantatnya retak anjing. Aduh. Iya sih, untung ada itu ya. Waduh. Anjing dalam banget. Kok Lumin doh ya? Lumin tersangkut. Manly, yoi Manly.
Bull Chucker, how's your ear?
Gimana bokongmu?
It's fine. Ugh. My butt is tough.
Go ahead. You can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not the one in pain.
Dipegang pantatnya anjing.
Paimon, don't laugh.
It's okay, everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, and people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Ini ditonjok
He's a
nih.
little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build cabins in dangerous places so that anyone in trouble can take shelter inside. Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so optimistic.
Wow, Bull Chucker. Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Well, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your face. Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Ya gue tau banget nih anjing, gue liat di TikTok bangsat emang spoiler.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Iya. Nan malu tuh anjing, nan malu. Aduh.
Cody, be gone.
Aduh.
You hurt me. Get out of here.
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, all right. I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child.
Siapa lagi anjing?
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of it.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, all right? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni.
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon
Buka lagi nih, coba lihat.
really is haunted.
Buka lagi dan coba lihat ada yang berubah tidak.
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon?
Kayaknya sesuai sama orang-orang dah. Misalkan kalau si Yanfei kebukanya di Liwe, nggak tahu dah.
Alright, I'll try.
Tergantung ini
Shinobu. Now, don't let whoever's behind that door.
orangnya siapa, tempatnya berubah.
Alright.
Kayaknya sih gitu ya.
Behind the door this time.
Ini apa nih?
Still reading, Shinobu.
Nah kan?
Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way. Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This is one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know about Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty cushy job.
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space. Although I do admit that being a shrine maiden is a decent job, it's just not for me.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock, you're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
Apa sih itu nggak jelas?
You've
So
got to
yeah,
keep
but
going. What's most important is that you enjoy what you do.
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, how are we gonna get through that?
coba dong yang buka Paimon dong. Kepo nih gua.
Dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
Paimon.
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way through, it's not going to be me.
Why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the conqueror of demons by going through that door. So I'm sure as heck not gonna be the one to get us through.
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of an imagination.
All right, I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show him what you're made of.
Alright, my savior. Aduh, selalu ada gitu dah. My savior bangsa nggak jelas anjing. Ya Allah, itu kocak banget nih orang anjing. Apa ya, ada sesuatu gitu.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once.
Alright, my savior. Aduh.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free, sold 2, and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation.
Seriously. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw just now. They start with good intentions, but end up making a big fuss. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why I became a legal advisor. It just seems that I still can't fully comprehend the complicated minds of some people.
I understand what you mean. The human mind is probably both the most complicated and tragic of things.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further. Does anyone else want to try the door?
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not
Speedrun event guys. Enggak dong, aku mau baca.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a convincing reason why.
In that case, let me be perfectly clear. I serve Ningguang, the Tianxuan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Wih,
Sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu, who's Ningguang?
Anjing atau Ningguang.
Someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world these days.
Ningguang tuh ibarat kata itu kayak apa ya? Kayak Presiden Liyue jadi. Kalau kita kan Pak Presiden kita kan Pak Jokowi kan. Kalau ini di Liyue itu presidennya Ningguang ya.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Mantap.
Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind that door.
Udah presiden rich lagi, mungkin.
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Bosnya bintang 5 bintang 4 ya. Ningguang bintang 4 tapi membosi semua orang. Menemukan orang yang dicari ya. Wah, dapat saudara gua nih. Benar juga, gua memang sedang mencari seseorang. Enggak, gua pengen Paimon dah. Paimon masuk deh.
So, wait. What's Paimon looking at?
Ini habis. Pintu keluar tiba-tiba menghilang. Apakah dia masih mengurungku? Anjay, Lumens. Anjay, Bringer of Dawn. Ya nggak usah dong. Ganti senjata. Anjay. Ganti senjata. Dual blade dulu, bro. Kita harus menggunakan dual blade. Dual blade. Biar ikonik. Oke. Sah! Anjay, the real dual blade. Oh my god! Hah? Woi bro, gue di belakang bro.
Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Tidak ada.
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there.
Ada kalau 8 habis merungut kembaranku.
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for him with you. Cheer up!
Ah iya Paimon. Aduh pengen gue peluk Paimon.
Door, I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
Tidur lucu banget anjing nih bocil. Apaan kok sudah ngantuk?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, we saw all the things that we wish to avoid. I'm starting to have a very ominous feeling about this domain. It's constantly changing, and its changes seem to be targeted at us.
Huh? What do you mean?
I feel the same way. We need to watch our every step. There is definitely more to this place than meets the eye.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but we ended up only finding a strange door. The things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange. It shows us whatever we fear the most. We're in a space that defies common logic.
On top of that, I'm
Bang, di depan rumah lo ada bakso nggak? Ada, di depan rumah gua ada yang jualan bakso seberang.
But I thought we'd established that getting tired doesn't happen down here.
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet. Otherwise, we would have starved to death without eating for so long.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid the sudden accumulation of hunger and fatigue, we should eat and rest regularly from now on.
Ting lah lo. Intel FBI.
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring going through all this.
Padahal artinya bukan ini anjing, hatinya malah ini dah. Lelah hati, lelah jasmani anjing. Padahal artinya bahasa Indonesianya bukan itu tadi yang dia bilang Paimon aja. Ini translatornya mager nih aja, lelah hati, lelah jasmani anjir.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No, it's all just an illusion. I will not let my mind play tricks on me.
Paimon's whole body just feels so heavy now.
Lelah jasmani. Lelah jasmani, lelah rohani.
Evidence. It seems our physical condition was
Udah kayak olahraga aja.
space before.
Makanya.
Granted us immunity to the effects of fatigue and hunger. And now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue anyone if we're on the verge of collapse ourselves.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon. Okay?
Lavender Melon. Belum digendong. Setelah menyelesaikan kamu ketemu satu jalan pintas, tembus langsung ke pintu masuk semuanya, kembali ke kamar untuk beristirahat. Mana anjing?
Cascade.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes is my specialty. Now, if I'm not mistaken,
Si Zhongli lumayan
some new ideas.
berperan apaan? Berperan apaan? Berperan.
My job to keep tabs on people.
I figured as much. They're just preliminary ideas at this point, but I haven't completely thought them through yet. I'll tell you more once my ideas have taken shape.
Sure, sounds good. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after I've confirmed some things. You think?
As they say, two heads are always better than one.
Udah gue pacaran dulu lah sama dia. Halo. Gila. Sama-sama hydro nih, sama-sama punya tai lalat. Tai lalat gue di bibit, tai lalat lo ada di situ. Tuh. Ya udah dah, nggak usah dibahas lah ya. Ayo, dadah. Tadi akhir-akhir lo akan tahu. Tahu gue udah kena spoiler gue. Banyak banget nih spoiler. Emang kurang ajar manusia spoiler. Banyak dosa itu manusia spoiler. Anjas. Sangat menghalu. Yelan, please Yelan. Oh my god, warna emas. Oh, ternyata warna emas. Tai kucing. Bebiji. Mana ya? Ini ngapain ya? Antuk anjing.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never wanted to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life? After these last few years with the Arataki gang, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. It's taken every skill in my arsenal to constantly clean up the messes they make.
Gesek aja udah, nggak ada duit ah. Harus sabar. Buat Archon Dendro nanti gua mau gacanya sama iniannya juga soalnya sama senjatanya juga. Jadi ngumpulinnya dari sekarang. Jadi gua ngumpulin Archon Dendro dari sekarang, primonya. Archon Dendro sama senjatanya. Soalnya gua jong dia ada senjatanya, Raiden ada senjatanya, Venti ada senjatanya. Jadi ada senjatanya juga.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again?
Gua itu ntar, waduh, mantap tuh itu tahu.
Sure, you do you. Just remember, even if the sky comes crashing down, I'll prop it up with my own 2 hands. And don't worry, I'll take care of the little lavender melon.
Emang bobo.
Traveler, if you have a moment, I'd like to discuss something.
Emang bobo.
Please, come meet me over there.
Foto dulu lah. Paimon lagi bobo, teman-teman. Nih.
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I inform them.
Aduh, Paimon lagi bobo.
Panic-stricken, but unable to muster the courage to say anything in opposition.
Pusing. Bobonya pusing.
Yes.
Oke, kalian tahu lah, gue adalah user catching ya. User catching, jadi gue foto sama catching. Karena catching tuh kalau senyum tuh, aduh. Kurang maju, cing. Nah. Ya lu ngapa idol? Aduh, biarin dah ngidol dulu bentar dia. Emonnya pusing. Tuh kan marah catchingnya, iya, ayo. Kemana nih? Sini ya.
Thanks for coming to speak with me, traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible. Don't you think it's a strange coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown.
Aku merasa itu sengaja sepertinya mau meyakinkan kita kalau
I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet.
nyimak baru satu arkon. Kamu baru punya satu arkon, Link.
I think that he was somewhere else, but his voice and image were projected to our location. Is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things and people that shouldn't be here, even ghosts. And we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place.
Siapa arkonnya yang kamu punya emang?
When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it. Which brings me to my next point. I also have a theory about our encounter with the Conqueror of Demons earlier. I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else.
Apa doang ya, aduh.
Status was transmitted to us through some kind of mind-bending spatial alteration.
Gesek lah.
Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of, but if it manages to lure you inside, there's no way of knowing what might be in there. 1 minute, it's playing a joke to get you to lower your guard. The next, the danger is real, and it's trapped you.
Tidak
This
kawan.
space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us.
Gimana laptop gimana? Udah diputuskan belum?
Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground? It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to lure us into a trap. But I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, I had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible. I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work.
Gue masih itu tapi belum izin sama ortu, aduh.
Let's go in and take a look.
Izin. Jam berapa sih?
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Baptiste go through here? If it was just in that battlefield, here's the...
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler? Yenfei?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through, which means these separate spaces intersect from time to time.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul is harmful to mortals.
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. this space is using our urge to find you to lure us into traps. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
Di quest ini sih cool juga. Iya, kalau kamu tidak ada di sini, pencarian kami bisa berujung malapetaka. Tolong cepatlah kemari.
So, you're in danger too?
Untung gua gacha Cia gua. Tuh, waduh. Berarti lu lagi in danger dong.
There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Ini luka apaan ya ini?
Let's get him back to the camp.
Anjas. Transisi Paimon masih bobo.
Now we can avoid getting split up.
Ngapelan. Terima kasih.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured.
Jangan lupa kekuatan bakso, Bang. Itu luka yaksa, Bang. Oh.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
You're not a burden. Don't think that for 1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please. Stay here, please.
Fine. As you wish.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Iya, tunggu kamu sehat dulu.
All right.
Luar biasa, apa ya, saya tidak pernah lengah dan tidak pernah di sini bisa bermimpi. No Way Home, anjay.
Is that the plan?
Paimon masih bobo. Oh, masih bobo. Tidurnya cool. Nggak, Paimon masih bobo. Ya udah, aku keliling dulu lah.
As expected, something strange is going on here.
Oh iya, gue soalnya ngambil makan aja ya. Biasa sambil makan gue. Bentar. Nah, no. Main Genshin sambil makan, udah kayak nonton bioskop, bro. Tunggu sebentar, yo. By the way, untuk itu bisa kata Genshin kan rata kanan 60 fps, nggak tahu dah. Itu berapa juta dah harga itu dah. Laptop tuh beda, soalnya sama komputer tuh beda jauh. Laptop sama komputer tuh beda jauh.
Traveler?
Misalkan nih, aku cuma tahu gini ya, kayak laptop 10 juta, 11 juta setara sama komputer yang 7 juta, 6 juta. Kayak gitu loh, lo 7 juta, 6 juta sama kayak laptop yang 11 juta gitu-gitu. Tapi sama komputer katakan itu bang 60 fps, masa? Nggak tahu dah. Iya kali.
You're both here. Great.
Gue gak ngerti gitu-gituan. Gue minta tolong teman gue terus, yang gue share kemarin kan gue nanya teman gue itu gitu-gituan. So dia yang tahu. Gue nggak paham, makanya gue apa-apa butuh bantuan orang sebetulnya. Kalau soal elektronik ya, saya kan lebih paham tuh. Berapa juta tuh? Berapa emang yang kamu mau beli itu?
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find a loophole.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically here. In addition, we must stay vigilant to avoid the traps set for us by this place. Now that we've found the Conqueror of Demons, the next thing we need to do is find a way out.
I went back to the domain again just now, although I couldn't find a new
Berapa
route.
juta itu emang?
It wasn't a completely fruitless trip. My clan has practiced magic for generations and has created some catalysts that only we know how to use.
Ini gue harus tau ya. Kadang kalau ditanya tuh, ini gue pelajarin ya. Kadang tuh ditanya tuh kadang gini ya. Kadang ada orang yang bilang bisa, tapi bisa sih bisa 60 fps rata kanan, tapi nge-frame, ngerti nggak lo? Kayak kalau dia udah gerakin tuh lancar, tapi kayak kurang jernihnya ya cara pas gerakin kameranya. Tapi kalau di main ini mah lancar, suara lancar, nabok lancar, juga lancar. Cuman kayak gimana ya? Transisi gambarnya tuh kayak jelek gitu. Kalau ditanya bisa, kadang ada yang begitu juga. Kadang ada yang bilang bisa sekedar bisa doang. Gitu-gitu. Tapi tergantung sih, gue gak ngerti sih gitu-gituan. Soalnya pengalaman gue sih gitu ya. Gue build PC gue kan waktu itu 6 juta nih, yang pertama banget nih sebelum ada VGA. Ya kan? Sebelum ada VGA tuh, gue beli PC gue tuh harganya 6 juta, 8 juta. Tuh gue tanya temen gue, bisa rata kanan nggak? Bisa. Ya udah, gue main kan Genshin, coba rata kanan. Ternyata ya kayak gitu, bisa sih bisa, cuman begitu gitu. Pokoknya ada cumannya, cuman begitu. Bisa sih bisa, cuman begitu. Ya hasil sekarang baru di-upgrade, sekarang PC-nya udah lumayan, harganya udah lumayan. Kira-kira udah 20-an nih harganya. Baru bisa rata kanan, baru lancar nih, udah lancar banget merah rata kanan. Ini udah rata paling tinggi nih. Iya, ada tanda kutipnya gitu. Makanya kadang tuh aku tuh sama orang udah pengalaman dah sih deh, pengalaman selama waktu aku buat beli laptop, beli build PC kayak gitu-gitu. Pokoknya apalagi kalau budget aku kan pas-pasan. Soalnya kadang aku pernah pengalaman kayak gitu juga. Ada tanda kutipnya. Betul.
Something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it.
Paling gue nggak paling tinggi, ya biar aman aja. Maksudnya walaupun teman kamu bilang bisa rata kanan, tapi kamu ya tetap aja jaga-jaga gitu. Namanya juga kan harganya juga biasa kan, harganya kan masih standar lah kan, masih standar laptop buat gaming kan 10 jutaan kan. Mending settingnya kalau nggak medium di kiri aja. Bisa jaga-jaga. Mungkin kalau misalkan bisa rata kanan, laptopnya cepet rusak kan, bisa gitu kan. Namanya juga laptop kan lebih rentan dibanding PC kan. Kalau PC lu nyala 24 jam seminggu, lu mau subaton sebulan juga aman-aman baik ya PC ya kan. Beda sama laptop kan.
I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also,
medium lah ya, iya buat jaga-jaga doang. Biar aman komputer laptopnya.
That confirms that this place really is reading our minds.
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that we want to be true. Everything it does is either to get us to lower our guard or to wear us down. If that's the case, it can only have one goal: to trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
Tapi emang saya udah pencet F dah. Pesan F, pesan F apa?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never heard about anything like this.
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind the monster invasion from Conria.
Halo, Rain.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
"500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Tevat. Naturally, Liyue was also affected. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned. The Liyue army eventually won the war, but there were many who never returned. 2 of my ancestors took part in that war, and the one who made it back went insane. Everything about it was strange. The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few came back from the chasm alive. Finding out the truth has been a waiting game. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than I'd imagined. We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
Maju lo kuliah, apa dikeroyok tugas lalu. Kerjain tugas-tugasnya, hei.
Are you all right? You've suddenly gone quiet. It's not like you at all.
Makan ya, teman-teman.
We'll talk later. I'm just processing all the existing clues we have. Maybe the key to our escape is hidden in some detail I've overlooked. I have to go over everything again.
All right, well...
Oh, don't worry. I won't write down anything that you told us about.
No, I meant if you're going to analyze the facts, count me in.
Ada game baru nggak? Game baru apa tuh?
Guess things still haven't improved.
Belum.
It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes I really envy the boss. You don't look well. I guess it's okay. Sometimes I...
Game baru awal tahun depan tuh banyak.
Hey, Ushi. Looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming?
Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too.
Main-main Valo, main lah.
Kind of worried about him.
Rencana beli laptopnya kapan nih? Rencana beli laptopnya?
I sleep like this when I'm in jail. Good one.
I do slumber like a king.
Traveler, when did you get here?
Wait, where are we? Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth? Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly. Yeah, just like that. Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Oh, diizinnya guys, kalau nggak ya nggak tahu lah. Oh,
Traveler.
oke lah kalau begitu, semoga diizinin.
Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping?
Nggak main stumble bang, nanti habis aku mau kerja nih, habis ini bentar lagi kerja.
Able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madam Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
Siapa lagi aja?
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Seru juga nonton geng Lutfi. Iya, seru kan Bang Lupi Alimawan kan? Sumpah asik dia orangnya. Kocak, sekarang dia lagi di Jepang, setahu gue dah. Dia mau ke Jepang. Nggak tahu mau ke Jepang apa udah di Jepang deh, setahu gue. Lupa gue. Kurang tahu sih, kalau salah kasih tahu ya. Nggak tahu sih, kayak di Jepang deh di sana. Nah, ada Xiao. Iya.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. so it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
Streamer ini ditemani oleh Lynx, iya. Aku kan streamer yang nggak punya penonton.
In total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name.
Lalu aku naruh nasi dulu ya, bentar.
I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Anjir, tipe bangsa tipe dah. Kalau dia ikut perang, harusnya pasti dia akan meneriakan namanya. Bang, download Genshin di laptop PC gimana bang? Lewat BlueStack kah? Hah? Enggak lah, langsung aja di webnya. Ada. Buka Genshin Impact, download untuk PC ada.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will too?
Bang, kok nggak kerja malam? Udah tadi balik jam 3 pagi nada. Besok tidur bangun jam 9:30 streaming, ntar jam 12 kerja lagi jam 12 sampai jam 1 malam. Jam 12 ku siap-siap sampai jam 1 malam, jam 12-an lah, jam 1.
What will?
Login aku Genshin-nya pakai Oyoverse, iya. Sama aja kayak ID Genshin kamu di HP.
But both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa. You want to write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely.
Wah, anjay, Yelan nguping.
I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
Apa yang akan terjadi kalau kita sampai ditelan?
Become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
Really?
Itu kemana dah?
Powerful
Sama sapinya.
effects can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
I'm not neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
Kita harus meninggalkan tempat ini bersama-sama. Itu full power abis ini. Masa?
Options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you this is my last will?
Nah lo. Nah lo.
You?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end. You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Debat. Baca dulu debat. Yalan pinter
The
soalnya.
point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
Nah, ini dia anjing. Sama si Nobu.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Ini Yalan jadi tambah emosi.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Ini anjingnya ngedisco terus deh, anjingnya sapinya.
See how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
Easy now.
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Shinobu kuat juga bisa ngeliat Ito begitu. Badannya gede. Setahu gue itu karakter paling tinggi, paling gede di Genshin dah. Bisa diangkat gitu sama Shinobu yang kecil.
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates.
Widih.
Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant eagle alert!
Kayak Ito.
Just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Gampang kamu yang coba sih lah.
Hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Iya betul. Setuju.
Please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important.
Sumpah Ito tuh ya, dia tuh salah satu karakter OP di Genshin, karakter Geo paling kuat. Gue punya temen, gitu aja jelek bener dah. Senjata itu energi recharge, bukan senjata crit damage crit rate atau nggak attack per senjata energi recharge. Tapi sakit banget, damage-nya sampai 20.000, 30.000. Udah gitu statusnya jelek. Gimana kalau jadi aja?
Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Ya udah pergi aja dia aja.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah!
Lah iya. Apaan itu, hey?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Gak bisa begitu, baru tahu gua.
Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. Alright, traveler, let's go.
Shilling karena sampai sayangannya jempol Bennett, nggak ada jempol Bennett di gambar Pyro ini, bukan Pyro ya, apa ya, pokoknya gitu lah. Udah lah, sampai sini dulu lah streamingnya. Gue udah jam 12 mau kerja juga. Link nada semuanya, makasih ya udah nemenin ya. Sorry ya baru bangun, gue pucet banget ini. Mau mandi, mau kerja dulu. Link sih lebih tepatnya, Link. Makasih udah nemenin ya, Link ya. Aku streaming lagi besok kali, kalau ngantar tengah malam. Oke, Link. Makasih ya, Link ya. Dadah. Thank you for coming, teman-teman. Bye.